The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot. Ten runs added in that over. South Africa are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, South Africa, 12 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
That'll be a dead ball. Too good. That is huge.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot, might be 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. South Africa, 112 for 3. Bumrah from the south end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Brilliant diving stop. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 115 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't all... Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside and that'll be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of the over, 9 off it. South Africa are 152 for 5. Oh well, don't even bother running.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Steyn coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And dropped. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Madness, complete air shot. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
8 runs added in that over. India are 8 for none. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Dhawan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away from... maximum.
Tahir into the attack now from the north end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, a beauty.
That ball has raced away, fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. Needs a dot ball.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. South Africa with a massive shout. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Bowling fielders look really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Stain from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Stain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India a 90 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Tahir with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 added in that over. India a 93 for 4. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice solid defensive shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Berardine, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over India, 118 for 6.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Ouch, that looked nasty. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 155 for 7. Steyn back on now. Thick edge. No! That's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. $11 runs added there. India 166 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Over India, 179 for 8.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.